And so I know by now you're all thrilled to be on site to see and experience Forbes Estates Lipa. Now here in the studio, I am joined by Robinsons Land's Head of Business Development for Forbes Estate, AJ De Leon. He's going to give us a walkthrough of the entire property. I'm sure this is what they're waiting for. So AJ, I've seen this prior to today and it's quite impressive. So I've heard that Forbes Estate Lipa is the first of its kind, project by Robinsons Land. So first, can you tell us some key information about it? What do we need to know?
Yes, that's correct, Pinky. Forbes Estates Lipa is Robinsons Land's first luxury residential enclave, and we made sure it was really a first of its kind. We were very deliberate when it came to its design, plans, specifications to deliver only the best for our clients. The whole estate spans a land area of 21 hectares with a very low density of having only 10 residential lots per hectare with an average lot cut of 500 square meters. We also offered more than 40% of the estate for open spaces, including 3,700 square meters for the main park at the entrance, as well as 1 hectare for the main amenity area.
That's very interesting. You have so much land, but almost half, well, as AJ mentioned a while ago, 40% actually goes to open spaces. Where can you find that? Okay, with that amount of open space that I was talking about earlier, everyone will feel definitely refreshed. They'll feel connected to nature without having to leave their home. That's key. But AJ, some would say, parang Lipa is quite far from the metro. Malayo ba? Is it?
Actually, it's not. For those who are concerned that this is located in Lipa, that won't be an issue because Forbes Estates Lipa has direct access to major thoroughfares, highways leading to Manila, and major commercial hubs in South Luzon. In fact, it only takes an hour and 30 minutes to get there, may it be through NLEX, SLEX, CALAX, or Cavitex. Talking about the location and the vicinity of the projects in Lipa, it's very near the exit
from the
point.
toll gates.
Yes,
okay.
yes. It's just under 3 kilometers away from the Balete exit. And it's very near places of interest such as commercial areas. SNR is less than a kilometer away. It's very accessible to Robinson's Place Lipa, as well as other places of interest for education, worship, and of course, recreation and leisure.
That's right, because the farm at San Benito is also there, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. Maybe we can look at the overview of the site.
Yes.
So,
So sharing here on the
Okay.
screen again is the vicinity map of Forbes Estates. As you can see, everything is just around 5 kilometers
Yeah.
from the property.
so that's quite near. Okay, so here's the thing. What's important here is you actually get to enjoy both the country and city life without having to spend long hours on the road. AJ already told us there's a lot of exits that we can actually take. I'm
That's
excited to see more of this walkthrough.
Hopefully, our clients and guests are also excited. I'm also excited to finally showcase the property.
Pinaghandaan mo to.
Yes. So let's begin our virtual walkthrough with the main entryway for Forbes Estates Lipa. The main entryway of Forbes Estates Lipa is found 250 meters away from the main road, which is JP Laurel. We made it such of a setback so that you get that sense of privacy.
Right.
As you can see in our design, we have a 22-meter wide spine road, making sure that we have enough space for 4 lanes, especially for the residents. They have their dedicated lane, so they won't be hampered in going to their lots and houses. And at the same time, for let's say they invite their family and guests during the weekends, we also have a dedicated lane for them so that privacy and security is not
So you
compromised.
have the homeowner and you have the guests.
Yes,
Okay.
that's correct. I'm also showcasing here that our main road is tree-lined with pine trees just to accentuate the cool weather of Lipa, because Lipa is found in our project as 312 meters above sea level. It has an average coolness of 20 degrees Celsius, so it's
Wow.
very cold in that area.
Okay. I've been there. It does get cold.
Yes. And then lastly, in the main entrance, if you take a look at on the left side, we actually allocated 8,000 square meters for a community lifestyle center having a floor area of at least 7,000 square meters. We have partner tenants here, such as Rustan's Marketplace, Robinson's Appliances, and Daiso and such.
Handyman, right?
Yes,
It's
handyman.
there too.
Handyman
Okay.
is there as well. So as this shows our buyers and our property owners that the value we imbued in the land is not just for residential, it has a strong commercial potential in terms of value appreciation as well.
Agree. So Forbes Estates, Lipa, offers exciting amenities. Would you care to share more about that?
Sure, I would love to. Upon entering the estate, you are greeted by our estate park complex. It's 3,700 square meters of having several parks. At the heart of it is our estate circle with an existing and beautiful acacia tree. Our estate park complex is comprised of 4 main park areas, starting with a 400 square meter Tranquility Park, in which you can go there to have the luxury of contemplation and introspection. You can read a book there, read your newspaper, and hopefully achieve Zen. We also put a a water
with
feature
you.
at the center of it. Yes.
Okay.
The next park that can be seen here is a 300 square meter pet park, so that you can bring your canine family members for a walk or some exercise given the
Bring your fur babies there. So
Yes.
that's nice because the Tranquility Park is separate from the pet park.
Yes.
But there's more.
There's more.
Okay.
There's much more. We also have the active clients in mind. So we also have a wellness park.
Oh, okay.
This is a 600 square meter park where you can jog around, do your laps, and also we have a vast lawn in which you can do your outdoor exercises and do your outdoor yoga. And last but not the least is our biggest park, which we call the Picnic Grove. The Picnic Grove Park is actually more than 2,200 square meters.
That's huge. Yeah.
Yes, with vast lawns and vast sitting, so that you can bring your family, have picnics. And aside from that, we actually introduced an orchard. So what's more beautiful than watching nature take place and bearing fruit?
Right.
Which we hope our clients will also have in their
Okay,
investments.
I'm
that they
going
will
to
bear
summarize
fruit.
that again.
Sure.
Tranquility Park.
Yes.
Okay. To achieve Zen. Oh,
Yes.
You have the pet park for your fur babies. You have a wellness park where you can jog, do your yoga, and then you have a picnic grove where you can hang out with the family and friends, have a bottle of wine, have sandwiches, or even, eat.
Yes.
Packed
that's correct.
lunches, pwede niyong dalhin siya. So this is a place where you have 4 different parks in one area. So we're not going to stop there because from different activities down to different parks, Forbes Estates Lipa has a wide range of amenities.
You're right, Pinky. And to deliver a complete luxurious experience, a 1-hectare parcel is dedicated for the main open space. We call the main open space as the Forbes Club.
The Forbes Club.
Yes.
Okay.
Although we do have all the trimmings and amenities of a club, there's no club shares. It's just exclusive for our buyers.
You mean if you were to buy a lot there, you can use the clubhouse. You do not need to be a member?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay.
You have direct access to the Forbes Club. The Forbes Club, the main structure, has a 400 square meter lobby as well as a 400 square meter grand ballroom that can easily house a guest of 200 personnel. Let's go inside the clubhouse so we can
Let's
see.
look at it.
So this is what I mentioned, that we have a main lobby and garden lounge of 200 square meter for our clients. And upon entering Forbes Club, you are greeted by the garden lane. So this is a tree-lined walkway of Balatbitan trees. And if you go around, it has very nice leaves, flowers, and it's the perfect mix of green and blue hues. But
Yeah.
we'll go to the pool area later.
That looked big too.
Yes. We have a vast park area. May it be, you can also do your picnics inside
I
the
see.
Forbes Club. Or it can also be used as a spillover area for your events. So that if 200 people is too small for your event.
need more, yeah,
Yes,
you need more
you can also
guests.
use the lawn area for this.
I see.
And then let's take a look at the blues in the area. In Forbes Club, we have actually 3 types of pools. We have the
I see.
60 square meter kiddie pool, 140 square meter leisure or wading pool, so that if it's just really a hot day and you just want to have a dip and relax, we have that leisure pool. And for those who are really active, we have a 24-meter
25-meter lap pool,
yes,
huh?
yes,
Wow.
with 4 lanes. So if you're really into doing your exercise and laps, you don't have to worry about bumping into
Yeah.
other people.
Because you have 4 lanes there. That's
Yes.
the lap pool available. So Robinson's Land went above and beyond to deliver such a wonderful and luxurious experience, AJ.
We want only what's best for our clients, which leads me to one of our awesome amenity, the play park. The play park, as you can see here, is a 300 square meter haven for children. Of course, we have safety in mind of the children, so our equipment and the finishings here is safe for children. And we also have the comfort of the parents in mind. We put a gazebo so that they can be shaded from the heat, because you know how kids are when they get excited. They will play under the sun and nonstop. So this is what we can give to our clients as well. Aside from that, we have at the other side of the Forbes Club, for the most active of our clients, we have an open court, tennis court, as well as a 800 square meter covered court, which is multi-purpose. So it's not
What's
just
in there?
basketball. You can also play volleyball and 2 games of badminton.
Okay, everyone, as we heard and saw, everyone will have a dedicated space to actually enjoy this place.
Yes, we really took everything into consideration to cater to everyone's needs.
I'm going to call it a truly complete community, AJ. That's what it is. There's no need to step out of the estate. Forbes Estate Lipa stays true to its promise. As we mentioned a while ago, a life well lived.
That's all thanks to the help of our brilliant partners for making it all possible.
Okay, now that we've talked about so much, about all these amazing amenities, I'm sure everyone is excited to know about the residential offerings.
I hope so, Pinky. So let's head to the much-awaited part of this tour, the residential offerings. We actually have 4 types of residential offerings. Let's start with the most prime of our residential offerings, the club lots. These are 10 corner lots that are surrounding Forbes Club. When it comes to unprecedented access to the Forbes Club, these types of lots are unrivaled. And if you want to be part of the most posh address inside Forbes Estates Lipa,
That's the
then
one.
you really have to buy a club lot. Next to the club lot, we have what we call Park Loop. So the Park Loop is our lots, 8 lots, adjacent to the estate park, in which you can actually feel that it's an extension of your garden because it's adjacent for your lot.
Yeah.
So may it be you're looking for the pet park or the wellness park, so these are the lots for you. Although we only have 3 lots left in the Park Loop. That's one of our
3 lots left?
Yes, best-selling.
Okay.
Then next, we would go to our inner and corner lots, which we call estate lots. So as you can see here, these are all estate lots. So what's inside the estate lots? I'll give you a glimpse to it. So estate lots are our 500 square meter lot cuts, actually with 17-meter wide roads. As you can see in our virtual tour, we have dedicated bike lanes both sides and a lot of thoroughfares. With 500 square meters, you can build your dream home. May it be
Absolutely, yeah.
an urban jungle, let's say you really want a huge house for yourself, or it can be a leisurely by having a big backyard. So these are the perfect lots for you. And last but not the least are what we call courtyard lots. So these can be found in the virtual tour on the right side of your screen. So courtyard lots are the perfect mix of community and privacy. You will have your own semi-private park. Each courtyard lot has only 6 residential lots. And if you purchase 3 lots adjacent to each other, you will have one whole road just for yourself. So Pinky, if you were going to choose among the 4 lots, yes.
I don't know.
Which
They were
would be
all-
your favorite?
Well, first I was going to go for the club lots because you said those are the most posh. But then I looked at the estate. They were also very interesting. And the last one,
The courtyards?
the courtyard, also good because you said 6 in one area.
Yes.
That's also, I'm not sure. I think that for now, it doesn't really matter for me which lot. It's really what's very attractive about it is there's just so much open space. So any lot is a good lot.
And then also for our vast amenity, which was your favorite amenity?
The pet park.
Yeah.
And I think I'm not sure if I'm going to use the Tranquility Park, but I need Zen. But maybe a lot. The picnic, definitely, I like
Yes.
that. Pero you know what? I'll tell you one thing, AJ. If you have a picnic park, but you have a community that has so much green and so much open space, I'm not sure if you really need a picnic park because it's almost like wala
Yes.
kang masyadong katabi
Yes.
in your neighborhood. So,
Yes.
and I'm excited about the clubhouse, the pool, the lap pool, all those are great.
Yes.
So much of that. Forbes Estates Lipa really defines what luxury living is. So I'd like to thank AJ again.
Thank you.
AJ, thank you so much for giving us an in-depth walk virtually through the Forbes Estates Lipa. Thanks, AJ.
Thank you very much, Pinky. Thank you, everyone.